They say bad company corrupts good character. And if the Mungai Eves of this world and the Wininjengas of this world are something to go by, then Marya Okoth is hanging around the wrong company. So we all know tangu Nurse Toto ishe, our macast wajakuwa na content, but our lovely Miss Marya Okoth has just launched a new YouTube show. It's called, I guess, Guess with the Stars, I guess. Touche. Yeah, so it's called Guess with the Stars. It's not a bad show. Niliona wase hapo kwa comment section wakimgaslight telling her that she's very brilliant. It's a new show now. People are going to be copying that show, brother. You know, most of these fans are ass kissers, manze. Mimi mafans wa Kenya wanakuanga ass kissers na gaslighters ajab. That show is nowhere near new, number one. There's this show that used to come on this TV channel called Switch TV, where they do celebrity quick fire questions. It's a competition where there's one team of celebrities, another team of celebrities, and your show pia iko diverse in a way that they also bring in regular people kwa show. So yeah, it's nothing different. It's just the same thing, and there's nothing new under the sun. Ukitafuta tu YouTube, ukisearch tu around YouTube vizuri, utakama across content kama hiyo. So mi sioni kitu mpya ama kitu ya ajabu amefanya. And this is not me being a hater. Listen, I'm speaking, I don't know, man. I don't know why when we critics, when we speak the truth, we are confused for haters, or rather we are called haters. I'm not hating, I'm just being realistic, but it's a good move for her as someone who was climbing up the ladder, as a household name. I kind of feel bad that she's not more on the TV acting screens, because bro, YY's wife is hella talented and I'm a big fan. That's why I talk about her. That's why I talk about YY. I wouldn't talk shit about them if I wasn't a fan and if they weren't doing anything good. But sasa, my problem is, okay, I understand that Mungai Eve and Nasra are her friends. Or rather, no, I understand that Mungai Eve and Nasra were her guests. But, I still don't think they are the kind of guests you need to have on your show, especially with the type of aura, the type of charisma you've created, the type of brand you've created as a woman. Unaona? Number one, Mungai Eve is a socialite. Then Nasra, the comedian, has a failed relationship. So, as a woman who has a successful relationship, who's doing well for herself, I don't think this is the type of people that you should be bringing on your show. Unaona? You can either bring men or you can bring women who are in serious relationship. Leta mtu kama Milichebi, she's in a successful marriage. Leta mtu kama Diana B, she's in a successful marriage. Leta mtu kama Size 8. These are the people that Marya Okoth should be hanging around, but not people like Mungai Eve. Mungai Eve kwanza hata alikuwa ameboeka kwa hiyo show. I wonder why the fuck she brought over Mungai Eve. I think tu Nasra peke yake. So aside from the side shows, let's just talk about the show sasa and the guests. Mungai Eve alikuwa ameboeka yake yote. Oh man, she's not a good sport. Nasra on the other hand, she was dope. Nasra had the energy. Sasa the other thing I didn't, okay, there's room for growth, of course, there's room for growth, but the other thing I didn't like about that show is the audio, brother. The audio was terrible. I don't know who lied to YY. YY has a production company. What's the name of the production company? I think it's the one responsible for that show, behind the shooting of that show. And I've also noticed this on some of YY's video clips. the audio is terrible. Kuna mtu alidanganya hawa wase wafanye ile style ya Kinigeria, mna shoot content alafu you record voice over it or something of the sort. I don't know, or maybe too your mastering of the audio is just, bro, whoever is doing that shit needs to up their game or get fired immediately. The audio is just terrible. When you're doing content for YouTube, achana na hizi side shows mnataka kufanya za mainstream medium. You know, YouTube content needs to be natural, needs to be authentic. That's why the fans love it. That's why the fans tune in. So the audio is terrible. So why Marya Okoth, work on your audio. I don't like it. I'm pretty sure they have no bad intentions. They mean it in goodwill. But yeah, the direction that they are taking with the audio is just terrible. They need to cut that shit out. Number 2, never again bring Mungai Eve on that show, bana. Never bring Mungai Eve on any show for that matter, bana. Mungai Eve is just boring. What else? What else about the show? Yeah, pretty much it. The show imekosa aura, show imekosa charisma, you know, but hopefully with time she brings in better guests. Nasra was dope. No, Nasra as a guest was dope. My problem is a married woman's association with a divorcee. It's not good. It's not good. What else? The elephant in the room. You know, brother, I've never understood Marya Okoth'S fascination with the Butita. But if I was YY, at this point I'd feel, you know, inaitwaje, disrespected, you know, because you can see there's a question that she asked to the guests. So it was, you know, one of those stupid guest questions. Okay, it's not stupid. It's not stupid. Stupid is a bad word. It was one of those, let me use Ufala. It was one of those Ufala type of questions. So, you know, like she gives you a hint. So she says, Butere, president. Butere, president, what else? There's another hint she used. So Butere, president, and something else. So I think every Tom, Dick, and Harry of this world knew straight away that was Butita. So immediately Nas answered that. They kind of went kidogo, discussed Butita kidogo. So, but it is the way and the manner in which this lady was talking about Butita. You can see her blushing even while talking about Butita. Her eyes are closed as she adores this man. She likes this man, which is not bad. It's okay. I think Butita played a very integral role towards her success as an artist. But might I remind you, it was YY who discovered this hidden gem, unaona. So I think, you know, women are very stupid most of the times and they do not know how to mask their emotions. But if I was to advise this lady, I would tell her, whenever you're talking about your crush, who is obviously Eddie Butita, or rather don't even talk about your crush. Keep those feelings of your hidden, bana. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing to say the least. I don't know if YY has noticed this shit, but he also needs to nip that shit in the bud. Unaona? He needs to nip that shit in the bud. Unaona? If Eddie Butita is a loyal friend to YY, he'll probably never smash his wife. But wanaume ni wanaume, and you know, binadamu ni binadamu na binadamu ni manyoks. Yes, but so all in all, that is my 2 cents on not YY, but on Marya Okoth'S new show. After Nurse Toto ishe wamekuwa under the waba, but it's good what she's doing even with the YouTube thing. But I feel she's such a great actor. Now this is me being this is me as a fan of her acting work. In as much as she doesn't like me, in as much as she's blocked me on all social media platforms, I wonder, what did I ever do? Mimi ama celeb nimefanyaje? And she's not the only one. Kuna maceleb tu kadhaa wengine hata sijaongelea wameniblock. Mimi nimefanya nini? What have I done to deserve this hatred? This hatred is unwarranted. So yeah, so all in all, The idea of the show, okay, it's not bad. At least it keeps her face there. There are logarithms and all of that. But I feel she should be doing more auditions. She's a really dope and this is coming from me as a director, as a script writer, as a producer. She's very talented. Wasting her talents on YouTube content is lackluster. Is lackluster the right word to use? Is lackluster. I think she should be doing a lot of acting gigs. I think she should be doing a lot of acting auditions. Look at someone like Shix Kapienga Bana. Yeah, those are the type of examples to follow. So, Marya Okoth, if you come across this video, try to do a lot of auditions. You need to be on the screen more. Unless maybe kuna gatekeepers, maybe hawamtaki, but she's really talented. She's really talented. She needs to be acting. She needs to be acting more. We need to be seeing her acting more. I hope she will not pull a Catherine Kamau on YY Comedian, because unajua success gets on women's heads, and when they also start hanging around the wrong company like Mungai Eve and Nasra Yusuf, it spoils them more. Unacheki kama Catherine Kamau alianza hang around Aida Alisha, a former divorcee, na Anstella, a single lady, single confused lady. Then she all of a sudden thought of leaving her, a relationship with the husband and 2 children, for a fling that is probably not gonna go anywhere. So yeah, I hope Marya Okoth will not pull a Catherine Kamau on YY Comedian. But yeah, yeah, so stop hanging around Mungai Eve. Mungai Eve hangs around Winnie Njenga, and we all know what we know. We all know what Winnie Njenga stands for, manze. So these are not the type of people to be hanging around. But yeah, the show is not the best. Maybe maybe it will improve. I stand to be corrected, because I was always skeptical of Dinga Wife. I was never skeptical of Dinga Wife. I was skeptical of Dinga Wife being launched pamoja na at the same time, just immediately after Nurse Toto. What I was skeptical about was Nurse Toto season 3, the first episodes, but the consequent episodes were dope. So maybe hata hii show mpya ameanzisha itakuwa tu sawa.